Hey everyone, welcome back to the Padang Pulse, your twice weekly Rip Curl Cup update show, and we're joined by a guy who's just washed off a massive travel marathon coming over from the North Shore. Mason Ho, welcome to Indonesia.
Thank you.
Psyched to be here or what?
Very excited.
You're excited pretty much every
All
day.
the time, yeah. Now it's just like, now my problem is just trying to compose myself over here.
You got pretty excited last night when you saw Uluwatu for the first time.
Yeah, I freaked out a little bit. This morning I freaked out as well, and it was black. But I knew where we're going, so.
Tell me, you signed with Rip Curl at the start of the year. How's 2015 been since you joined the team?
2015, it's been really good. I got on Rip Curl in March, and I got to go over to Bells and surf in an event, and then I had some nice little surf sessions at home while I was on Rip Curl, and then I hurt my ankle. Got injured about 2 months ago, so I haven't really got to do too much surfing, but I feel like, you know when you hold something back and I was already freaked out excited, but you hold me back now, it's like I'm almost...
So Rip Curl Cup, watch out.
Oh, that's like, I don't even want to say what I'm thinking of that thing.
I want to ask you about Bells, because you just signed with Rip Curl, and then they give you a wild card into their their #1 event, and you go and you beat their world champ. Was that a wise career move?
Yeah, nah, I mean, no, yeah.
And then you let Gabriel get through round 3, right?
No, yeah. No, it was just like, well, that's like the beauty of the whole competing thing. I just feel like anyone could, it's just like that 30 minutes, whoever's on is going to be like winning. So,
Did it feel good being in a world tour event?
yeah, no, it felt really good because that's all I've wanted since I was a kid. That's like my dream, to get on the tour and contend for a world title and all that. So I just knew that getting on Rip Curl was the coolest thing ever. After I had that experience, or after I got to surf at Bells, I was just blown away. And yeah, I just feel so blessed. And to surf against Mick's like my favorite. He's one of my favorite surfers, so that was humbling just to surf against him, and Gabriel as well was cool.
And now we're here for the Rip Curl Cup. You said you've been talking to Chris Ward. He's won this event before. He's a bit of a loose character. What's he got to say about this event?
Chris, well, he just said, get a nice board, or he just kept talking about like get a good board for Padang, which I have no clue what would be a good board for Padang.
So you've never surfed it before?
No, I've never surfed it. I've always heard all these good things. My dad surfed it back in the 70s a couple times, but no, I've never got to surf it because it just seems like I always run off to Desert Point and stuff, or other spots, and I just can't wait. I wouldn't have my first time any other way. Just a couple guys and in a jersey. I love surfing in contests with all the cameras around. I get to show off a little bit. I usually I'm not the greatest in them, but it's a fun time.
And it's a pretty stacked field this year. What would it be like to surf a heat against Tom Curren?
Oh my gosh, well, you know what I really would do if I was surfing against Tom Curren in the heat. But for this beautiful camera right here, I might say, well, I'd let him get he'd have first pick every time.
It'd be no priority.
Yeah, it'd be no priority. It'd be just Tom priority. And then I'd just try to pick the scraps and beat him if possible. I mean, I can't even say that, but I'd try to beat him, because if I'm in a heat, I'm going to try to win. I don't care if it's like my dad or my uncle or Tom Curren or Mick or Gabriel, whatever. But I do know I'd let him go on any first wave. He'd have first pick.
And what else you got lined up for this year? Obviously, winning the Rip Curl Cup is right up there.
Oh, yeah, that's my first priority, like at this moment, is win this beautiful thing right here. Get my name on there with all the other freaking cool people. Sneak on there, and then after that, I want to just win.
Qualify?
Yeah, definitely want to qualify. I just want to win every contest I enter, because I do the opposite.
And Triple Crown at the end of the year, is that high on your
that's always high on my priority list, but just seems like whatever the next contest is, it's always like my next huge priority. Like all my moves I make or anything I do is always for that next contest. So we got this right here.
Awesome. Well, you're a big addition to the Rip Curl team. You're a massive addition to this year's Rip Curl Cup. Good luck with it all. Thanks for coming and having a chat. And,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Alrighty, that's it from this week on the Penang Pulse. Stay tuned to live.ripcurl.com for plenty more updates, the latest swell forecast and all the rest, and we'll speak to you soon.